just be that guy because this is entertainment. Yeah. Let me ask you straight up, and I'm gonna ask you straight up, and I'm gonna ask you straight up.
You asking me?
When it comes to basketball coaches in the men's side, who do you think is a better coach or more accomplished coach, Vern Simmons or Coach K from Tartan?
I like that, Wayne. I like that answer. So my man's Gerald called himself stat man. I can say I was stat man on these stats. Vern coached 18 years, Coach K coached 36 years. They have the same amount of what is it? Hold on, I'm sorry.
State champions.
Hold on. No.
Better come with stats over here.
We got a title.
You better come with stats.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna come with stats. We do have the same amount of state titles for sure.
Yeah. Okay, they both got one.
They both got one, and Vern and Coach K coached 36 years, and Vern coached 18.
Half.
Ooh.
Yeah, they both got one.
And Vern accomplished more in half the time.
Yeah, and 3A, and I played in 3A, but 4A is way tougher. But keep going.
Cover your mic.
But you can say the 3A, but they didn't turn 3A until 2004, 2005. So Vern came in 99. So Vern had to develop going through 4A before he got to 3A.
Right.
So
what you're saying is he started winning when he went to 3A. Is what you're saying?
No, he was winning when he was in 4A.
I don't remember that, but you know what I'm saying. Go ahead. What's your stats? So get them right.
So,
look it up.
Don't worry about it.
I know you're on 2%, so hurry up.
Hey, for sure, my phone is for
We got Malik here. Malik, pull these records up.
See, hold on. Go ahead. You ready?
He has them.
Because this is what poor performance and poor preparation.
Oh yeah,
and you probably learned that at school, but we ain't gonna talk too much. But I'm ready. So
but
you
the thing
ready?
about it is he don't have a home. Central left him, and Washburn don't claim him.
This is wild.
One mic.
So while Didi gets his stats right, I just want to point out that Didi attacks me personally when he doesn't have his stats ready. See, I'm not biased.
No.
Vern runs the St. Paul Conference. That's hands down. I don't want to come off as a
Hall
hater.
of Fame coach too.
Hall of Fame coach for sure, Vern. You kicked me out of night moves, so that's why I don't rock with you. But I don't take personal things and put them to the stats. So you run St. Paul Conference for sure, Vern. But I'm taking Coach K over that. So are you ready for your stats before I get to deep in?
Hold on. Sections champion 04, 06, 07, 09, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2015. Okay. State appearances 04, 05, 07, 09, 2010, state champion, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2015. You do the math.
Okay. So
you do the math. And Vern only coached 18 years. Got 410 wins with only 161 losses. I know that because I'm a Gubby. Okay.
Shout out to Vern.
That's tough. Yeah, that's
half
tough.
Years
that's tough. Yeah, that's tough.
410 wins and 100.
What you other coaches in the city was doing, man?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
So, do you have anything else? Do you have anything else to add to your governors over there?
No, I mean, I stated the state appearances. I stated the conference titles. You got way more conference titles as well. For sure. We can throw that out there too.
And a weaker division, but if it's my turn, then when we talk about coaches on the male side, only 6 come to mind. And I'm sorry if I'm young because I know a lot of our older viewers say we only know what we know. And that is right. And we're going to get some older people on here.
I can agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. We only know what we know.
Yep.
But there's 6 coaches that come to mind. And Vern, you come to mind when it comes to City St. Paul. Once again, we show love on this team. I'm not hating. Shout out to the governors. Just because I battled with them, Didi, my brother.
Yes,
shout
sir.
out to
yes,
you.
sir.
You definitely ran the city conference. But when we're talking about greatest, we're talking about the state of Minnesota. St. Paul is looked down on as a league.
I got a question.
Go ahead. No,
this is pertaining to his statement.
Go ahead.
When Vern was coaching from 99, let's say all the way up to 2012, 13, was the city known as having great talent?
Great talent.
You was part of that.
Yeah, we had great talent, but we never could get over a hump. And right, y'all got over a hump here and there, and y'all definitely did y'all thing. I'm not taking nothing away, but when we're talking about greatest coaches on the men's side, 6 people come to mind, and I'm sorry it's not you, Vern. First person that comes to mind is Jocks Oxton. Okay, out there at Lakeville North, 688 wins, 12 state appearances, 8 in a row, tied for most in a row. Okay. Next person comes to mind is Larry McKenzie, Henry North coach, has an 85% win percentage in the state tournament, 23-4. He has six championships. Okay. Another person that comes to mind, Bob McDonald. Okay, Bob was up north. You know, shouts out to Paul McDonald. He's my coach at Vermilion. But Bob McDonald, arguably, you could say he's the best. 1,012 wins. Was up there at Chisholm. Got 3 championships and been to the state tournament 11 times. Now you could say he was up there with, you know,
I was coming because you can't contradict what you said about bum conferences. And
I understand that.
You can't talk about people playing bum conference, but you giving people that play nobody.
He has a record, right? Just like your boy LeBron. He's very consistent. 1,000 wins. Most in Minnesota history. You gotta throw him in there.
Yeah,
okay.
Sure.
Next person I throw in there will be Coach K. 677 wins in the Hall of Fame. He is tied for the most consecutive state appearances with 8. He has 1 championship like you. Do I wish he had a couple more? 100%. But and then the last 2, I would say you can go back and forth for the best. Now Bob McDonald, you can say he's the best, but I'm gonna stay in the Twin Cities. You got Ken Novak and Dave Thorson. Now these are my people to say. Now you know we pit each other against each other. I'm taking Coach K. You take. You know what I'm saying? Vern.
Vern all day. Vern all day.
But we can say these 2 are at the top of the mountain, right? So we got Ken Novak. He's 39-10 in the state tournament. He's 79 win percentage, almost 80%. He has 8 championships. He's been to the state tournament 18 times. And he has 967 wins. He's also coached 4 to 5 NBA players. He has multiple McDonald's All-Americans under his belt. He got Hopkins coach, and he might have the best backcourt in basketball right now. Okay, or you know what I'm saying, or you could go Dave Thorson. Okay, Thorson, Deal South, coach my little cousin. You know what I'm saying? 82% win percentage. He's 34-7 in the state tournament. He had 6 championships in a row. He has 9 total. And he has 15 state appearances.
Yeah, them are definitely.
So those are my top 6.
Them are definitely GOAT statuses. But to go back on the Coach K thing, how do you coach 36 years?
Oh, so you want to know?
Hold on. How do you coach 36 years and have 1 state title, less state appearances, and less
No, he didn't have listed.
They had 9. They both had 9.
Yeah, they both had 9.
They both had 9 conference titles. That's
conference
what it was.
Conference titles he has more than 13, more than 14. So they're right neck and neck. I think
Vern got more than that.
I think he has 15. No, but Vern might have it in a weaker
conference. But I was just saying. But okay, for it to be 36 years, you neck to neck with somebody that have your coaching years.
Okay, so we say that's 36 tough. Years, right? And we don't make no excuses, but we were talking about stats, so I have to mention things when you bring things up.
Yeah,
so
sure.
His first, I think, 6 to 8 seasons were North St. Paul. Not the best schools.
I thought it said head coach from 36 years of head coaching.
Yeah, he was a head coach at North St. Paul. You know you can head coach at multiple schools, right?
I know that. I'm saying.
Okay, so I'm just making sure you know that.
What I'm saying is,
I was just saying.
Like, hold on.
Real spicy.
Hold on. What I'm saying is, you was also including his assistant coaches years too.
No, I'm just head coach at North.
Okay.
Head coach at Tartan, right? So out of those 36 years, he has plus 20. Definitely needs more than 1 championship. But But you could also say he has top 3 hardest section since they both been coaching.
What
Cretin is in that section means a lot. So you got East Ridge that came once they were built. You got Cretin in that section. You got a lot of people in that section. You got Stillwater in that section.
Nah.
Who was in your section when you went to state, sir? You had to get by Matamidi, a football school.
Matamidi, Hill Murray.
Trash.
Hill Murray was actually pretty decent.
I'm sorry. Cause we supposed to show love to every school, but we're gonna keep it real on the pod. Trash. Who else?
Hill Murray trash.
Come on, keep it G.
Hold on.
Come on, man.
Hold on.
Football school.
We blew them out. Don't get me wrong. We blew them out
because they was trash.
Well, I mean, we blew everybody out, but
we're not talking about this year.
Oh, you just talking about.
So who else?
My year.
Who else?
They didn't blow everybody.
Combo Park, you had to get by.
We didn't.
That sent your home crying to 08, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Who?
Como Park.
There was another team that had a stack. They had D1 players on that team, football and basketball. They had that team was stacked. It was just
that
no
one
bum team.
No, it wasn't that one year.
So-
but who are you? Who is your foe every year in a section championship? We both won 3A championships.
Well, this past year we lost to Columbia Heights.
And what I said, it was decent.
And they was nice. And they was nice. You know, you gotta tip your hat off when it's time.
And once again, I come back to say he is a good coach, and he did a lot for y'all, and he is a great coach. I'm not saying he's not, but if we're going in, maybe we're biased. You play from, I coach for Coach K, but we got more wins, more years he coached too. We got the same championship. You know what I'm saying? He's in 4A, and if you can't admit that 4A is a tougher, we both won 3A championships, but I can agree that I lost all my games.
All right, we're gonna go on to the next topic. No, just carry on to one. We still got 2 more topics before we gotta go.
Tougher.
So do y'all got anything in closing?
Like this, like you
No,
said,
like,
we
don't
only
talk
know-
there, like-
I can't speak
30
on
seconds.
the talent of players that he went through, but again, I can speak on.
4A's been tougher. That's a.
But what I can, but I'm saying, but if we going by numbers and we going by stats, Coach K is at 600 and I think 30 something wins.
677. He has more wins.
Okay, 600. Okay, so do the math. 677 and 36
We can't
years.
do what ifs. We can't do what
Shout
ifs.
out to them. Let's go, man.
Hold on.
Hey, no. My closing is.
Yes, go ahead. I'll close it too.
I'll close. Shouts out to Vern and shouts out to Mark.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to both of them.
At the end of the day, both great coaches, man. You know, we competitors. Like I said, I own it off the court. You know, so it ain't nothing personal. Like I said, great coaches. You know, they both did something for their programs.
next? Yeah.
Outstanding things for the programs. Great athletes came from programs as well.
100%. But I wonder what the head-to-head battle is.
Yeah. Of course, there's other